cabinet expansion has finally taken place after over a month long government by just two ministers, that is the CM Eknath Shinde and Deputy CM Devendra Fadnavis. 9 MLAs from Shiv Sena and 9 from the BJP have taken oath as Maharashtra ministers. However, the portfolios are yet to be announced. But among the key names from the Shinde camp are Deepak Kesarkar, Gulabrao Patil and Uday Samant and Abdul Sattar, while key names from the BJP include Sudhir Mungatiwar, Chandrakant Patil, and Mangal Prabhat Lodha as well.
मंत्रिमंडल का विस्तार आज हुआ है। आज से पूरे फुल फ्लेज लोग काम करेंगे और अपने अपने विभाग की पूरी अच्छी तरह से जिम्मेदारी संभालेंगे और इस राज्य की जनता को लोकाभिमुख जो काम चाहिए वो देंगे और पूरी तरह ये राज्य का सर्वांगीण विकास करने के लिए ये सभी लोग सहयोग करेंगे। अभी और मंत्रिमंडल बाकी है, ये तो छोटा मंत्रिमंडल हुआ है, इसके बाद और आगे भी बाकी है ना मंत्रिमंडल।
एक तो 40 दिन बाद ये विस्तार हुआ है, तो उससे एक चीज तो बहुत स्पष्ट हो गई है कि सत्ता पाना इनको बहुत महत्वपूर्ण था। सत्ता का जो जिम्मेदारी निभाने की बात होती है वो इनने जिम्मेदारी निभाई नहीं। अब आप इसमें जो विस्तार हुआ है उसमें एक महिला एमएलए नहीं, एक महिला मंत्री तक नहीं बनाई गई है। एक तरफ संसद में आकर महिला और बाल विकास मंत्री जोर जोर से चीख चीख कर गला फाड़कर चिल्लाती है महिला सम्मान के बारे में, सशक्तिकरण के बारे में, और दूसरी तरफ यहाँ पे एक महिला को जगह तक नहीं दी जाती है।
Abhishek is joining us for more details here. Abhishek, after 40 days, finally there is a cabinet expansion in Maharashtra, but it hasn't come without its set of controversies, several issues being raised by the opposition here.
Yes, definitely, after 40 days, the much-awaited cabinet has been expanded today with 18 MLAs taking oath as minister, 9 from BJP and 9 from Shinde camp. And definitely, BJP has, included senior leaders along with 2 new entrants, Mangal Prabhat Lodha and Atul Save from Aurangabad. And on the other hand, all the loyalists and key important people from the Shinde camp have been inducted. But again, there are 3 important issues which are raised by the opposition. First and foremost, that there were no female legislature who took the oath as a minister. So they couldn't find anyone, is something being questioned by the opposition, and a direct attack on Shinde Fadnavis government. And to which, in fact, Devendra Fadnavis has replied that it is taken into cognizance and in the next cabinet expansion, there will be a woman minister. On the other hand, 2 crucial ministers, in fact 2 MLAs who took oath as a minister from the Shinde camp, one is Abdul Sattar and second is Sanjay Rathod, who are being hitting hard, and opposition is going hard on them because Sanjay Rathod is who was a minister in MVA government and he had to resign because of the entire controversy and a suicide by a TikTok star from Pune, Pooja Chavan, and his name has erupted. But today what we saw, CM Eknath Shinde defended and came in the favor of Sanjay Rathod and said that police investigation has revealed and given him a clean chit, and that's the reason we have inducted him. And on the other hand, anyone has any problem can come to me, I will address it. And last and most important, Abdul Sattar, one of the again loyalists of Eknath Shinde, his 2 daughters are, names have appeared in the TET scam, Teachers Eligibility Scam of 2021. So definitely the investigation of entire scam is going on, and they are the beneficiary of the scam that is being projected, and their name has come up. And this inquiry is going on, so opposition is hitting very hard that until the inquiry is over, why have you inducted him? To that also, Devendra Fadnavis had replied on the other hand, telling that your 2 ministers were in jail. Our 2 ministers just have the charges on them, then why are you shouting so much? So definitely, political allegations and counter allegations are going on. But one good news for Maharashtra, that Maharashtra has now got at least 18 ministers plus chief minister and deputy chief minister to hear their voices, and the assembly session is coming in next few days. Many issues will be raised and we will track them very prominently and bring out all the details. Back to you.
Absolutely, Abhishek. Thank you so much for getting us all of those details. But Eknath Shinde camp's Deepak Kesarkar has been inducted in the cabinet as well. After the oath ceremony, he said that it is just a small expansion of the cabinet. The second phase of the expansion would happen, but it is a prerogative of the CM and Deputy CM. Miranau's Abhishek spoke to Deepak Kesarkar. Listen in to what he had to say.
What you can say right now, how is the atmosphere? Are there any discontent or any unhappiness in the camp?
No, not at all. When the cabinet expansion is really small as compared to the size that our state has. So when we are more than 40, it's a very small cabinet expansion. And that's why number of people who are capable of becoming minister naturally will not get a chance because it's the initial stage. Within next 1 and 1.5 months, I think the full cabinet will come into existence and will have the opportunity to work better for the state. Even today, when only the CM and Deputy CM were working, they were working so efficiently that we feel that if we properly support them, we will create a history.
So what are the priorities of the government at the moment and what you foresee in the future?
Our first priority always remains with Maharashtra is our farmers, and the societies of the farmers is the main concern that we have, and that's why I feel that our honorable CM, Deputy CM, they have announced that they will make it suicide-free Maharashtra, and that is a big mission for which we'll have to devote a lot of time. And Maharashtra it is very advanced in agricultural technology, agricultural produces. At the same time, it's an industrial state. It is called as financial capital of India. At the same time, if we properly look at the industrial investments, those are coming from the international field, especially after various changes in the world scenario. Maharashtra has the largest potential in India. We'll have to explore that potential and we'll have to bring back the glory of Maharashtra.